Good morning, group. I'm back with my scent of the day today, and as I said, I'm going to do six Happylands. And today it's Cripple Creek. And if you remember on the sniffing rate, this was the one we gave the highest to. This is the one I did in order. It came with the order. It's the newest one from Happyland. It's called Cripple Creek, and I wouldn't have ordered it because it's got a bourbon at the top. And the only review I have of it that's on YouTube prominently mentions that bourbon. So I probably would not have ordered this. On the other hand, I'm glad I did. I did get an alcohol from it, that bourbon, I guess, or some. But I get an alcohol from every fragrance in the initial because that's an additive. And then that soon dried down, and what I got out of this was a musky ambergris smell. If I get bourbon, it's probably bourbon oak, and it's more like a bourbon barrel. That's what I get out of this. I get a nice, to me, nice dry, musky smell, like an amber smell. In fact, yesterday we did Amberland, and I said they should have called that Roseland. This also has rose, and it has lime, but I don't get that yet. I just get the musk, the ambergris, that oak barrel type smell. And to me, it's really good. Another interesting thing is this was an 8 by Mrs. Floss and by me on paper initially, but now on skin, as soon as she smelled it, it was a 4. And that brings me to something about these Happylands that if you've ever seen any reviews on them, they're really strong fragrances as far as oil concentration. I don't know if you could see it, but I have a sheen on my hand from where I applied that. And I'm a sissy sprayer usually. Usually I go boom, boom, and boom. And in this case, I went boom, 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 and boom. So I did 5, and that may have been too much. This may be a 3 sprayer for me. But I like it. To me, it's still an 8. It's going to be an 8, and something I might want to get in my collection, even though it says it has that bourbon. I'm not against having bourbon things. I just didn't want that to be a predominant note. And to me, it's not. To me, this is more of a musky amber type of smell. It has some caramel. And the caramel, caramel can be tricky because, you make that by cooking sugar, right? So you can overcook it and then it gets a dark smell. And, I don't smell a sweet caramel in this. Maybe a little darker caramel I smell. And again, I haven't smelled the lime or the rose yet. So, and I'm wearing a hat because, well, that's what's on the bottle, the guy with the Cripple Creek cowboy. So anyway, have a nice day, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Thanks.